Boys, it's been some time. It's been about almost 3 weeks now. Woke up at 3:45 a.m. this morning. I barely had 3 hours and almost 4 hours of sleep. That's right. I pretty much went to sleep at 12 p.m. last night. Woke up, all good. Am I tired? Physically, yes. Mentally, absolutely not. It's barely 7 a.m. right now. The day's just starting. We have a fuck ton of work to get done. We have a legs day to conquer. We have a lot of mental struggles to go through. It's a new day. It's a new chance to conquer. It's a new chance to get better. It's a new day to explore the world and the areas that you can improve in every day. Guys, the past 3 weeks I have not uploaded anything. And it's pretty simple, I've been fasting. I've got a new job. Everything changed. This probably been the hardest month in my life. I've been waking up 4 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. every day, barely getting 5 hours of sleep. Going through my morning routine and then doing some of my own business work, and then going straight to work. 5 p.m. get done with work, go straight to the gym right after breaking my fast, and then have a workout as I'm hella tired, as I had a full day of fasting and working and barely slept no more than 5 hours most of the time. Average sleep was like 4 hours and a half to 5 hours and a half. And then go home, cold shower, last meal, go to sleep, wake up the next day at 4 a.m. again, and repeat. This was my routine. This was my day, my average day, every day for the past month. We still got 2 days to go, which is fine, but this is really what I'm here to say, bro. At one point, I felt like I was kind of falling down. And you might say, what do you mean by falling down? You're still going to the gym? Sure, I was going to the gym. I started my cut at the start of the month. We're about to get to the end of it. Then I'm gonna get back to the bulk. I got a job. I'm working now. And I'm still working on my business. What could possibly go wrong, bro? Each day, I would wake up, and the feeling of drive that you guys could see back a few months ago wasn't there anymore. I was just going through the process. I would wake up, and I'm like, I gotta go through the morning routine. Let's go through the morning routine. And to be honest with you guys, I would kind of delay it too. Sometimes I would do the meditation at 9 instead of doing it in the morning. Life really started to change. And guys, I was just going through the motion. I was just doing what was required. Which brings me back to this one quote. Losers do what they think is required. Excuse me, let me get that back. Losers put in the amount of effort they think is enough to win. Winners put in the amount of effort they know is required to make failure impossible. You need to put in so much work that you don't have any doubts that you're gonna fail. So much work that you're like, me failing is impossible. It's just a matter of time before I start seeing the progress, before I start seeing the results of my actions. Guys, every day, when you start working hard as shit, and your life drastically changes, that feeling of drive that you had before, that feeling of immense motivation might fade away. But when you're putting in the work, the results will be impeccable. The results will be amazingly noticeable. What is the word I'm looking for? The results will be unavoidable. They will be unavoidable. There's no way in the world that you will not see changes. And so this was kind of a new feeling for me. I was like, bro, I'm used to wake up early in the morning, but still get somewhere between 6 to 8 hours. You guys know me well for like not giving a fuck about the sleep. Yeah, I know 8 hours of sleep is healthy whatsoever, bro. That's good for you. But I put my goals over my sleep. And when I say this, I don't mean I don't sleep. I simply mean that I aim for 8 hours of sleep. But if I don't sleep 8 hours, that's not the fucking end of the world. Sometimes I did not have work, I did not have school, so I was just at home. I would still wake up at 5 a.m. with barely 4 hours of sleep. And now most of you guys here would be like, oh, well, I don't have anything to do today. I might as well go to sleep and get the 8 hours. Fuck that. I would wake up. Because you should never ignore your standards. You'll never surpass your lifestyle. Your lifestyle will never exceed your level of personal development. Your standards make the person that you are and make the position that you're currently in. Everybody must hold themselves to high standards, because you'll never go up to your ambitions, you'll always fall back to your standards. So what are your standards, bro? There's one simple question that you can be asking yourself each time you feel like you're not doing enough. And that is, am I working as hard as the highest version of me would be working right now? Am I acting? Am I behaving? Am I reacting? Am I thinking? Am I operating the way the highest version of myself would be? And if the answer is no, no wonder why you're feeling like shit. No wonder why you feel like you're not doing enough. And so I would wake up, and by the way, this is still my routine. I would wake up at 4 a.m. As you can see, today was 3:45 a.m. Have the food, start the fast, go to my morning routine, get about an hour to an hour and a half of work done, get ready, go straight to work, 9 to 5, come back. Either have the food and then go straight to the gym, or just have the food and then go straight to the gym from work. Have a workout. No matter how much I slept, whether it was 5 hours or 6 hours, or if it was 2 hours, genuinely, today I had 3 hours and a half sleep. And then I just have a workout. And then I have a cold shower, my last meal, quick reading session, quick journaling, quick planning for the next day. Because I'm always ready. I'm always 2 steps ahead. Your day starts the night before. If you don't organize your day, you're just wasting time. You're going to wake up ready for a day that still does not exist. And you're going to be taking action upon what you currently think is right, but not what you thought was right in your clear state of mind while you're envisioning how your day should be structured. So your day always starts the night before. You must always plan your day. It literally takes you 5 minutes. If not even less. Literally it takes me 3 to 5 minutes to just write down. Then I tick the boxes as I go. You guys can see every single morning on my Instagram. I'll put in the descriptions. Me waking up early in the morning and doing the push-ups outside, which I have not missed for a year straight. 365 days in a row. I never went a single day without doing these push-ups outside early in the morning. You guys can go watch it. Literally click on my Instagram. You can see me. I don't care if you're gonna follow me, if you're gonna watch my stories or my content. Before you speak in the comments, go watch me. Go watch me doing it every morning. It doesn't matter if you're clicking this video the day I uploaded it or a month after. You will click my Instagram and you will see me that same morning doing these push-ups early, because I never miss. I am fucking committed. And that's why it doesn't matter if I sleep 3 hours or 5 hours, I'll still be up. I'll still do my push-ups. I'll still do my morning routine. I will still go through the process. I'll still never miss the gym, never miss my macros. I will never fucking miss because I'm fucking committed, bro. You need to want as bad as you want to breathe. That's how bad it needs to be. How committed are you? How hard are you working if you know that there is somebody else that's easily overtaking your progress because he's putting in more effort? Sometimes you don't even need to put in a fuck ton of effort. Sometimes you just require to not waste your effort. Because most of the time, these people are putting the effort in the wrong place. Putting the effort to just pick up the remote, to watch your fucking television, to scroll on your phone, to jerk off in fucking 2025. When you know everything's possible, you literally open YouTube, you open Instagram and you can see people fucking 16, 17, 18 making millions. What is it that's stopping you? What is it? What's your excuse, bro? This last period, I felt like I wasn't doing enough and I was kind of going down because I was way more motivated before this. Turns out I'm just dealing with lack of energy. And what? Does that stop me from putting in all of my effort into the gym, into the work, into my business? Absolutely fucking not. You need to bounce back in life, and the only way to do it is to first of all look at your fucking self. Look at where you've came. Understand what you need to do in order to make a change. So that you not only bounce back to where you were, but you fucking exceed the level that you were at before you fell down. And then you need to ask yourself, am I operating? Am I acting? Am I thinking? Am I behaving like the highest version of myself in 1 year, 2 years, 5 years would be? The version of me that has his dream family, dream car, dream house, has made in life, is successful in his business or career whatsoever, retired his parents. Am I acting the way that man would be acting? The answer is not. Then ask yourself what you could be doing to act at that level. And then start taking action. And it's as simple as just fucking putting away all the bullshit. No one's controlling you. No one's fucking telling you to do the wrong shit that you're doing. No one's telling you. No one's forcing you to pursue your bad habits, to go through the vices. Nobody. Life is so simple. Just don't fucking do it. Oh, but it's so difficult. You don't get it, bro. You're inexperienced. You don't know what life feels like, bro. These people make me laugh so fucking hard when I go to my comments. Oh, all I'm seeing is a guy in his car just talking without any experience in his life. That's fucking right. Without any experience. Yeah, I'm fucking crushing your progress every day. If you went through the bad shit, if you went through all the struggles, I don't give a fuck what your excuse is. Whether you went through abuse as a kid, whether you lost a close person in your life, whether you're in financial debts and you're struggling with your money, you have to provide for a family. I don't give a fuck what your excuse is. If you already went through the bullshit, maybe instead of crying to other people's comment, you should understand that should be a reason for you to become better. How are people using their bad past as an excuse to not work hard? Oh, bro, I've been through shit you wouldn't even think about. Good, then why are you not better than me? Then why are you not better than yourself in that version? Why are you still here, sitting in your couch pursuing these bad habits? If you went through a worse past, your progress should be even better, because not only you've surpassed the normal level of somebody that has a normal life with how a bad past is, but since you understand how it is to be at the bottom, you should be even more fueled to pursue the top. What is your fucking excuse? I don't get how people cope nowadays. You need to bounce back, bro. You need to fucking crush it. It's already been 4 months in 2025. Have you achieved your goals? Because let me tell you this, I've already achieved within the first 10 days of the new year, I've achieved one of my biggest goals that I was chasing for the past 7 months before January. 7 months. Every day, dreaming, literally in the bus, going to fucking school, tearing up, thinking about the moment all this shit would happen, literally being on my knees, praying for this. Crying my tears out because I knew I could get it. It was just a matter of time because I was inputting all of my effort. I had this dream about it. I had days where I would sit in the car. I literally dreamed of me sitting in the car, looking at this camera and being able to say that 4 months ago I dropped out of college and my dad was struggling because he had to pay fees for me because I wasn't going to college. And now I'm supporting my dad financially. I had dreams of me sitting in this car, looking at the camera, and as I'm tearing up saying that I dropped out of college 4 months ago, and now I am supporting my dad financially. I am helping him with the bills. I am actually working my ass off. You guys can literally go back a few months ago and see my struggles. And did I stop struggling? Fuck no. Life, bro, this game just started. We have so much to go through. If you're subscribing in this channel, if you're subscribed in this channel, you must be a fucking killer. You must be ready to go through blood, sweat, and tears. Because my guys don't fucking give up. We go through all the bullshit that we have to. We go through all the struggles and pains. Some people that watch me were so close to fucking order a fucking escort. And now they are here. Watching my videos, commenting how this was so fucking helpful. Crushing in life. People that came to me when they were barely making any money doing their side hustle. Now they're making fucking 2K a month. Now they have a way better physique. They're actually growing their business. 11 fucking K. That's what we fucking want. That's what we want, bro. Absolute pursuit of greatness. Fucking go towards greatness. Greatness requires hardship. Cut out the bullshit out of your life, bro. You guys, as I was saying though, you guys can literally go back to about 9 months, 8-9 months, and you guys can literally watch me in the old house making videos talking about how I'm struggling, how we are financially struggling so much to the point we had to change house. We're pretty much getting kicked out of our house. How my dad was paying fees for me because I wasn't going to college because I just absolutely fucking hated it. And he had to pay for me. And things were going so wrong. You guys can literally go back and watch me going through the bullshit, talking about the life that I would be living in 7 months, in 8 months, which I'm now living. You can literally go. The video's title says, I think one of the videos says, I am getting kicked out of my house. Like literally, right there. And you can go click and watch how much I was struggling just 8 months ago. But this is in no way meant to make you think that I'm living the life now. Because I am not even genuinely not even 2% close to where I want to be. This is just the start, brother. You must always have higher standards. It doesn't matter if you want to make 10K a month and you start making 10K a month and now you achieved your goal. Go for 50K, go for 100K. It doesn't matter if you're setting yourself the goal to bulk up to 75 kg lean muscle. It doesn't matter, bro. Once you're there, are you gonna stop? Are you gonna forget about what got you there? Or are you gonna pursue even more? Are you gonna work harder than you did and look and work out and think and be even better after achieving your goals? Because I'm being honest with you, bro. I've achieved my goals. Do I feel better? Better than a few months ago? Absolutely. Do I feel good? Fuck no. We have so much to achieve, brother. We have so much to go through. You must understand one thing. The beauty of life is that you can never be perfect. But when you aim for perfection, you can catch excellence. There is always more and more and more space for growth. But once you start getting bad, there is a limit. And once you cross the limit, your life will drastically change. Whether you're going to go homeless, whether you're going to start living in the streets, whether you're going to be drug and alcohol abusing, whether you're going to be kicked out of your house, go in financial debts. There is a limit that will determine the position of your life. Now, the beauty of life is that you get to choose which path you want to take. Do you want to go to the bad one or do you want to go to the good one? Now, either way, you'll have to work your ass off and either way you'll have to go through pain. But you fucking tell me, would you rather go through the pain of living a life you hate and regret knowing that you did not take action to have the life you wanted? Or would you rather go through the pain of taking action, which you know will be rewarded either by becoming successful, and for the pussies of you that are like, oh, but what if it doesn't happen? Good, at least you know that you tried. That's better than living a shit life and knowing that you never tried. Because until you don't try, you will not win. You can say as many times you want, oh, but what if I don't make it and I work hard for nothing? But what if you do make it, but you don't work hard for nothing? It's up to you, bro. You have a choice. Your position in life is dictated by your action, your daily actions, your daily habits, your standards. Good luck, brother. We're back. We're fucking back. I'm ready to fucking pursue greatness. Guys, I never directly tell you go follow me on Instagram. But I'm gonna say one thing. I post stories every single day of my whole day. You literally see me when I'm at the gym, when I'm waking up early in the morning, I'm doing the push-ups to hold myself and hold you accountable. When I'm, just giving you daily reminders and motivation. When I'm, achieving my goals. I'm always showing everything every day. April, we are about to go to a whole new level. I'm about to fucking crush my progress. Watch me. Within a few months, I'll be fucking unrecognizable, brother. And so I hope you're gonna be in this journey with me. We only chase greatness. And we only go through hardship. Keep grinding.